it's Becky. This is my third video for Megan W's Shop Your Stash Challenge. Right here I'm showing you all these colored pencils that I had found, and there's more than this, but these are just the ones I pulled out that were left over from my son's elementary school days. He is 22 now. So I have all these pencils left over, and they are mostly like Rose Art or Crayola, things that you would get for elementary school kids because it's on the list. I'm going to scrap these pictures of my coloring books and some pages that I had colored over the past year. And I'm going to use 4 Project Life cards from the Blush Edition. I've probably had this for the Blush Edition for maybe a year and a half. So not too terribly old. Unfortunately, when I had started Project Life, and then over the years, I think I have like maybe 5 core kits, and that's ridiculous. And I've given away a lot of pieces to them, and I still have more than I will probably use over the next 7 years. And this year I'm not even sure if I'm gonna do it or not. I think I'm gonna do a photo a day instead. It's March and I still haven't started Project Life. I think I'm going to do a photo a day, which I've been making sure I have been doing. So these wood veneer pencils, I am coloring with gelatos. I mixed a blue and a green to get kind of a tealy color, and I'm going to mix a light pink and a dark pink, and then the top one I'm going to make yellow. These pencils, I recently bought a D-Stash because she had a ton of Freckled Fawn stuff in the D-Stash, and also a lot of papers. And currently, well, not anymore, but it was, my embellishments outweighed my paper just by a ridiculous amount. And I'm like, I need some more paper, because even if I didn't buy anything for, I don't know, the next couple years, I'd have tons of embellishments left and I wouldn't have any paper. So I went ahead and bought that D-Stash. It wasn't that much, but there was a lot of stuff included, cute stuff. And so I got those pencils in that D-Stash, and those little circles you see over to the right, they are letters. I am going to spell out my obsession, and I colored them pink. Those were also in that D-Stash lot that I bought, and they are from Freckled Fawn. It's really cute. I think this is the second D-Stash that I have bought ever, and it's kind of fun because you can see them showing you the things on the videos, you know, and then you buy them and they come in and it's just like a big surprise. It's really cool. I really enjoy doing that actually, but it's only the second one I've done, but still, it's fun. So this is how I'm using the colored pencils. I had cut slivers off, well, not slivers, some of them are rather thick, off the ends of the pencils, and I'm using them as embellishments. I cut a pink one, a yellow one, and a teal one, and I'm lining up the pieces that I cut off. Now I have seen some projects where people will use the colored pencils and they'll make jewelry or different DIY stuff with them, and they're very cute, but like the cuts on my pencils weren't very good. From what I've read, you need to use a mini hacksaw, and so I didn't have a mini hacksaw, I have a full hacksaw, so I tried to use that and the pencils would just crumble. So then I tried to use my X-Acto knife, and it got a clean cut, but it took forever to cut one slice. And so then I tried a steak knife, same thing. It was a serrated edge, so it crumbled the pencil. So then I tried a different knife. I don't know what this knife is called. It's a kitchen knife, but it's kind of smooth, but has a little serrated, just a little bit. And that's what it ended up working to get them cut. It still took a while to cut all those slivers off. Now you only see 15 attached, but I cut a whole bunch because you can see them at the top of the screen because they didn't all come out very nice. And then like if you're making the jewelry with them, you sand them down, and I didn't bother doing that, which probably I should. So the adult word is a Fitzgerald font I had gotten out of a Scraptastic kit, and the coloring is the doll font. and I had picked those stickers up from Tuesday morning. Those stickers I just put down I had gotten from, it's in the Prism collection, which is what I used last video. So now I'm going to go through the die cuts that came, or that I purchased, that go with the Prism line. And I do end up pulling out one acetate that says awesome, and then I pull out one die cut that says embrace the little things. But I'm going to play around and see what I might be able to use. Now the next Shop Your Stash video, I hope to be able to have it up. I am going to be on vacation, but I'm hoping to get something, well, I'm going to be not back from vacation for very long. So I'm hoping to have something up in advance to do it. But my first priority is to do my videos that I do on Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays. So if I can't get those done, then this will be the last thing. However, this is so much fun that even if I don't get next week's done, I'll probably still continue with a day of Shop Your Stash if I can, or when I can, because it's been a lot of fun. You have to do things that are well, you don't have to, but I have tended to do things that were a little more creative, and it's been I've really enjoyed it, having to figure out how to use different things. So I'm going to go ahead and write my journaling. I just drew my lines in pencil, and I never erase my penciled lines. I usually just keep them there. Then I'm going to pull out some of the pink stickers that are part of the Prism collection. And on the left hand side of the book, I put 10 books because I have 10 coloring books. And then on my picture, I put on the picture to the left, that one there, it says something to do until the volume kicks in. That's my favorite coloring page. I have not colored it yet, but I wrote on there fave. Okay, it might not be my favorite. There's another one that's my favorite, but it has a bad word in it, so I didn't put that on there. So I put this one in there, and it says fave. I love that book. It is such a funny book, that coloring book. So this is the end of my layout. That is all I do to it. So thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see your videos. Bye.